Welcome to Paul's Kitchen. This is Chef Paul, with me Chef Amy.
Hi.
And this is Chef Alex.
Hi.
So, welcome to Paul's Kitchen. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button. Please check our books out at www.Poul'sKitchen.com. Today we're going to be making some Dutch wedges. Now, growing up, we had a convenience store called Schulten's back in Quist, New Brunswick, and they made the most killer things ever. They were really tasty. They were really good. Now, we live in Nova Scotia now, no Schulten's. I don't even think they're in business anymore anyways. Tim Hortons sells their wedges, but you barely get anything on them. And yeah, well, I want to make my own. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to take 2 potatoes that I'm not making very much today. And I'm not skinning them, but we are going to clean them because we do want to make sure they're clean. I've got some ice, some water in that bowl here, and we're going to cut these into wedges, and then we're going to let them soak for 10 minutes. This is going to get rid of a lot of starch. And that's an important thing, because we do not want starch. It makes them a little bit more, it just doesn't make them as good. So we're going to half them, then half them again, try to make them into quarters. And then I'm going to half them again so we have a little bit smaller. We're going to dip in the water, and we're going to let these sit in the water for 10 minutes. Now, it's not going to be the end of the world if you don't cut them, wedges. You don't
Perfectly.
They don't have to be perfect. No one's going to sit here and grade you. Amy's not going to come hunting you to complain about your crappy cut job. Well, she might, but
No.
But that's not the point. They don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have total ice. And no, I'm going to get Amy to go into the freezer and grab me another tray of ice, please. Because it's not much.
Oh, that's just been filled.
Yeah.
That one's not full.
No, we can fill it. Not a big deal.
What?
No big deal. We can use what we have and then fill it.
Alright.
Alright, so...
Why do you need this?
Yeah, we'll use that. This is going to help get rid of a lot of starch and a lot of everything else. And we're going to set a timer, and we'll be back in 10 minutes. So... We're back. So we're getting ready to finish up here. Well, not necessarily finish up per se, but we gotta warm up the
Air fryer
up a little bit here first. So I'm putting this at 350, and I'm gonna preheat this for 10 minutes because it's gonna take a little while anyways. All right, so this is done here. So I'm gonna take this. I'm going to totally take this right out. I don't need this anymore because the only thing is the ice cubes didn't melt, so...
Oh.
And that's fine, they weren't necessarily supposed to. But now we're just going to rinse this off here to get rid of a lot of other starch. And now I've got some paper towel.
And that's just to draw out the moisture.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people are going to argue with you that that you can add salt to these.
No.
And I'm going to say, no, you can't. Adding salt to these would be a big mistake. You want these to be nice and crispy, and salt's going to drag the moisture out. So that's not a good thing.
If you really want salt, then
Add salt after.
yeah, afterwards.
When they're done cooking, then you can add salt. And by all means, guess what? We have low salt. Simple as that. You have low salt for a reason. Now I'm going to drizzle some oil over this. Because you do need oil. There's no ways around that. Then I'm going to add some paprika.
And that was a good point. If you do use salt, make sure it's low sodium.
Yeah, don't ever just get rid of your regular salt. It's not good for you. It's not good for anything. So that's paprika, and this is some pepper, which I want quite a bit of it.
We like our pepper.
Pepper is a good thing. And if you get grind pepper, it's always going to be better. It's fresher. It's just way better. And yes, I do use a lot. Well, I got the garlic powder. I got to find the onion powder. And that's onion powder, not salt.
That is onion powder on.
Yeah, but that's garlic.
No, look.
Oh! Sorry, I tend to be half blind, so just... Okay. And that's powder, not salt. You can get salt, don't get it. It's useless. And I know we have tongs here somewheres.
Did I wash them?
I don't remember using them, but... Oh, here they are. So what you want to do here is take your tongs and don't put them in right away. Don't put them in the sink right away because you're going to need these to flip these later. But you want to make sure that you're using your tongs to try to mix in the oil because you want it on everything. Now, Alex, Amy, and I were having a discussion at the superstore earlier about oil, especially if you're using a deep fryer, or pardon me, an air fryer. You're doing a deep fryer, you take your oil, you pour it all in, and that's cooking with a lot of oil.
Yeah.
With that, you don't need a lot of oil. And what you want, if you can get a spray can, like you buy a spray can,
Pam or no
like
name.
Pam or something else, like Pam,
Yeah.
then you can use that to spray it in there, and that takes care of it for you.
Because you need very little.
Yeah, you don't need a whole lot. Now with this, if you want to make a special sauce, a little bit of mayo, a little bit of barbecue sauce, apple cider vinegar, put some spices in it a little bit, and just use that for dipping sauce instead of just using ketchup. Ketchup
Yeah.
sucks, guys. It really sucks. Now I'm going to put this back out here because when I set the air fryer bin, I need to set it on something else other than the cover because it's hot,
Yes.
and that's going to burn. So that's no good.
No.
It's hot. You never ever want to. You never ever just want to put your bare hands on here. Now we're gonna put this into our bin, and annoyingly, we may have to make more than one run, and that's not a big deal. We can make more than one run. I don't want to, so we're gonna see what we can do here. This is a pretty good air fryer. It's not the best in the world, but it is pretty good, and I think we can do it.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to put it in here for 12 minutes.
Then we're going to check if it's done.
Well, it's not going to be done.
We'll have to flip it.
But we're going to have to flip it. So
Yeah.
we'll be back in 12 minutes when this is done, and we'll show you what the final product is. So we're back. The air fryer is done. Now we're going to turn the heat up to 400, the highest it's going to go.
Ooh, those
These
look tasty.
And they're starting to look good.
Yeah.
Not quite done yet, but
Just get a look
No,
at those.
but they look good and they smell really
so
good.
we're just going to give them a quick toss here.
Mmm.
Don't have to do anything major. Just make sure when you do it that they're not overlapping as much as you can anyways. So I'm going to put this back in here and
Another 12.
another 12 minutes.
then they'll be done.
Hopefully.
Now everything's going to be different. Yours might take a little longer. Maybe yours will take less.
Yeah.
But it won't take much. So we'll be back as soon as it's done. Approximately 12 minutes. Welcome back. So I'm hoping this is it. So we just got the alarm that this is done. Oh, these look pretty done to me.
Ooh, those look so good.
Those look really good.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They smell good too.
They smell good. They look good.
Yeah.
And honestly, why spend all your money for nothing?
Are we going to poke them with a fork to make sure they're done?
Of course we are. Oh yeah, they're done.
Nice.
They're definitely done. I mean, they're nice
Yay.
and crisp. And you know, you can make your special sauce if you want to put ketchup. You can do that and make
You can
whatever.
do what you want.
Do what you want, but you can make these yourselves. Tim Hortons, I think, is like $8 for a small little thing.
Yeah, they don't give you much.
No, you can buy your own spices, buy your bag of potatoes. There you go.
There you
That's
go.
it. Easy, simple, peasy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Go to www.Poul'sKitchen.com. Tomorrow we're releasing a keto cookbook. Let's make keto great again. Honestly, it's a good way to lose some weight. It's going to be great. Maybe tomorrow Amy and I will do a video on, and Alex will do a video on with our new Ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think?
Sounds good.
it's a good idea.
So test her out a little bit. We'll give her a
Yeah.
little bit more of a review to see how it works. Really excited. So until next time, have a great day and stay safe.